Hi, hello and welcome back to BG3, Campaign 5, currently playing my first honor run with origin character Karlach. Let's go. Let's continue our journey and let's finish Act 2. First, we still need to do one fight over here, then we can move and face Ketheric Thorm. Right. Oh yeah, and also the the visitor, the dream person reveal. I mean, there's no freaking way that I'm gonna talk to these guys.
For this.
No, you're not.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You, the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dancer of bones. Walk in dusk and shadow.
Oh, I forgot.
Walk the path of bones.
We have 3 beams now.
In our Lord.
Oh,
Want your carcass once I'm done with you.
shut up. You're no one. Alright.
Need to keep focused. No time to dally.
Oh yeah, there's the rapier from the previous episode. I forgot to equip. Catch! Oh my god, hold on.
None shall see.
Hold on. We have another assassin in the group. And her name is Jaheira. She gets back her action, but I can still follow up with this. Auto crit, sneak attack, crit, gone. Now, if there would be more enemies here, I could still do Hordebreaker to attack twice. Like, a freaking Hordebreaker assassin is super OP. There. Enjoy more damage. You know what?
Forever dauntless. No holding back.
Ready. Blades bared.
Oh, we're not done yet. Yeah, that's a free action. Okay. And another one. And guess what? Another one. The brutal power of Hordebreaker Assassin. It's very situational. You need a lot of NPCs next to each other. And you need to pull this perfect surprise status. Because sometimes it doesn't work.
This is my time.
And I still have my Assassin Wheel Warlock. So, bye-bye.
Hey, good looking.
I heard you like... Oh, they changed this. Oh, never mind. It's still here. Well, that was fun. So yeah, if I manage to surprise an enemy, then the fight is over in the first turn. You know what? We don't need these stupid brine barrels. They are not that good. However, this one,
Sharp as ever.
this one is useful. And it's not that heavy. See, I could carry more.
Phew. And
Oh yeah, about the rapier. Obviously I'm gonna use this. +1 bonus to spell save DC. Already better. Melee caster. Instead of his dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds a spellcasting modifier, ability modifier to attack rolls. So this way, Will is gonna attack with charisma with this weapon. This one pretty much gives you Act of the Blade with this weapon. And you gain a level 6 spell. Planar Ally Cambion. Right.
attention.
I mean,
What a charmer.
don't care about
Cock.
that.
Hurry now. The city calls.
And this one leads back.
The chosen are my heart. And you.
Where are the dead bodies? Here. Will.
And I'm off.
Toes, toes.
Of many hearts. One soul.
Shut up, Absolute. Hmm? Oh, Scratch was still hiding,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. Here.
Liberate, evacuate.
Excuse.
Alright,
Defender of the people.
let's refresh everything.
Where am I needed?
Assemble.
What's cooking? Looky.
So, in Honor mode, you can only use this once. And that's it. Even on Tactician, you can use this multiple times. But it's limited here. So,
Descend. Prepare.
alright. Are we ready?
At your command.
Are we ready?
Let me guess, you need something.
Maybe I do. Alright, I'm not gonna hoard this forever. I need to split some potions, because if I lose one of my characters that I cannot control, then I won't gain access to my inventory. It's already crazy to hoard everything on one character. Yeah, that's manageable. So.
Let us show them how it's done.
Oh yeah, Scratch is gonna play a big part.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
The Save Night song.
On my way.
Prepare, obey.
Now,
The pride of the gate.
you guys are not going
Can't
to
afford to
stand
stay
at the
idle.
edge.
Onward.
Okay?
Do what must be done.
Quick save so I can Alt F4 if we all fell. Right.
Tadpole's lashing around like a whip.
It senses something, doesn't it? I'll keep my guard up.
Saddle up.
Here we go. We do have elixirs, right? Necrotic resistance, bloodlust, elixir of heroism, and heal giant strength. Yes. Cool.
What's the story?
Let's do this.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
There he is. The man who sold you to Zariel to live out your days in the hells.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Ball!
element of Myrkul.
Together we are the Power Ranger. Oh,
An
no.
elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence.
That's not the one.
Enslaved by mere mortals.
Wrong answers only.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
They all died to the Shadow Curse. From head to toe. Piece of tree. Right, Scratchy Boy, you hide.
The pride
Will,
of the gate.
hide. Jaheira,
Quick
hide.
and quiet.
Don't burn yourself.
Everyone else can follow,
I'd love to, thanks.
even while being hidden.
Marching.
Ketheric is going to be easy to beat, but I'm not sure about Myrkul. Though I still need to be careful about... yeah, this thing. Legions of Bone. 12 meters. I think that's 12, so... I need to kill them twice. If somebody dies near him. Let's go.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism.
Now,
The one
I'm not going to
that
try
could
to
prevent me
kill him
from
through dialogue.
fulfilling my
First of all,
destiny.
I'm bad at it because I'm playing
But
as
the
Karlach.
lure of one's
Not very
destiny
charismatic
is
character.
irresistible, isn't
And
it? Perhaps you
if
hope
I
to
do
learn
that,
your place in history
we're gonna
before
start
you are
with the
erased from
second
it.
phase right away.
The bright flash
With
of
every
clarity
single
before the snuffing out.
other enemy alive. So I cannot allow that to happen. Alright. Neither you nor your pal Gortash know the first thing about my place.
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Myrkul I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Enough talk. Talk? Enough talk. Start fighting.
With pleasure.
Pointless attacking Ketheric while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
Well, they can fix that, I think. Good boy, sneaky boy. Good dog. Who's the good dog? He is the good dog. And now we all lost hide. But I think that's a fair trade.
Ready.
So, he's no longer invulnerable. Give me that, please. And I would like to rage. Okay, you can stay here. All those freaking things must dash, although it's not exactly true because Night Song is here. I need to kill this one.
Onward.
Jaheira. Drink this. Gone. Follow up. Gone. Extra attack. Gone. Okay. And they are far away from Ketheric. Perfect.
I'm ready.
Shadow Heart.
Got to move.
Let's open with a guiding bolt. Never mind. 35% is horrible. You can also drink one of these. Then turn flying. I mean, I kinda moved you already. Let's wait. Cambion. Dash and fly. You can go over there. Cool. Alright.
What should I do?
On the victor's
Will.
path.
We need to find a way to hit that guy. You can also drink a potion of flying. Please tell me that you can target. Get it from here. Nice.
Concentrate.
Nice! 20 damage with Sacred Flame. What the hell? I know we're level 10, but come on. Frightened? So, what are you doing? It's going to hit me, huh? Fine. Oh! God damn it!
Focus your attack, soldiers.
That was the freaking lightning jabber. He threw it back. And I used my reaction to half the damage from the lightning damage. Ketheric, come on, man. Alright. Us versus the other intellect devourers. Holy! Oh yeah, there's that. She's an ally, so I can hide here. I don't have to worry about this place. Yep.
Ketheric Thorm, face me!
Back in your cage!
Back in your kitchen. Please save those. Well, that's not good. Save your smites for Myrkul. I should stay here.
Still standing. No
Yeah,
matter what you heard.
yeah.
Battle favors the fearless.
All right, Karlach. It's go time.
Sorry, alien. Oh, perfect. Dude, remember the tutorial when there's a fight and there's a cambion and a Mind Flayer? The Mind Flayer would never hit the cambion. Alright, alien is back.
Got to focus.
Nine? Oh, resistance, okay. My bad. Bludgeoning and radiant. Well, sucks radiant, I cannot hit. Because I need target.
The blade will not bend.
Still hit.
Bye forever, pal.
Nice. No, it's only us. Us as in... that's fine. As in Ketheric and the party. Go for the kill. That's actually fine if you miss, because you still have your spell slots to attack Myrkul. And who knows what the F is gonna happen when he shows up. This is a good idea, I hope. 1 whole damage.
Forever dauntless.
Nice shot, Jaheira. 46 crit.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
You were eternal, but not anymore, dude.
Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Reaction, Featherfall. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the real fight starts now. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, Avatar of a Dead God. Bring it on. What the F is gonna be your legendary action? He has a weakness though. He cannot move. So it's not that hard to kite him if shit happens. Because yeah, he has range attacks, but he's super powerful in melee range because he's a paladin. He has freaking smites and the freaking aura that blocks healing.
The Triad help us.
Okay. Well, I already used my action with Will and Shadow Heart. Apostle of Myrkul, Visage of the Dead God, 390 HP. Wet. Myrkul's presence, yep. Legendary action, Gaze of the Dead. Once per round, Myrkul's Apostle can spend a legendary action to cast Gaze of the Dead on a creature when attacked. What is that? It's a lot of damage, but it's necrotic. Okay. Well, I know how to trigger that. That's why we have summons. Cambion? Is there range on this? 30 meter. I'm pretty sure in range for that. Okay, that's fine. We just need to trigger that action with a summon.
Fuck yes. Handy.
Can I paralyze him? Saved. Bring it on. God damn. Scratch? I'm sorry, boy. It doesn't have a reaction yet? Oh, because it's once per turn. Once per round. Or I actually need to land a hit.
to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
That's my weapon. No! No. I want.
Got to press on.
I like my lightning jabber. Okay, managed to land a hit. That goes the reaction on the Cambion. It says it's safe to move over here.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart. Let's just do that. Holy shit! That thing really just happened?
Take your
No holding back.
Shadowheart landing a critical. Alright, you are frightened, so the hit rate sucks.
No better moment.
64. Poison immunity. That's just great. Well, you can always try this. Again. There's a delay. I'm too lazy to wait. Let's switch to Karlach.
Got it.
Crit.
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, better than nothing.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Oh, that's literally his range attack, Gaze of the Dead, that he can also use as reaction now. Can I turn? Oh shit, okay.
Got to press on.
Honestly, yeah, stay here, Shadowheart.
On the victor's path.
You're no longer frightened. Oh, I forgot about the reaction. Ow. This is fine. At least the Cambion can survive.
But another
A couple more
harvest.
rounds. You're frightened, huh? Drop your weapon. Okay. You dropped it. I cannot pick it up, too bad.
Sylvanas, soften my steps.
One, two.
Cannot cannot oh, you can disengage. Nope. You tried to stop me, huh? Come on, alien. There we go. Oh, there's one behind me. My bad.
On the move.
On the victor's path.
Oh, really?
What must be done? What about this? Understood.
That's fine. That's my weapon. That's also fine. Oh yeah, he doesn't have his weapon anymore. Crit him! It's okay, you had disadvantage. Where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, yeah, you can do stuff like that. Reaper's Rewards. Consume the Necromite's soul and gain the ability to cast Finger of Death. That's a lot of damage. 86 maximum.
To do it. Okay.
This is my time.
Perfect damage. Good job, Will.
War is an old woman's game.
We got this. That's your last turn, and he was stunned because he destroyed my shield. Ah! Alright. Us or Aelin? Who's gonna finish this? Aelin with a crit? Nope. Well, of course I'm gonna destroy this guy with the Sacred Flame. Well, of course I'm just gonna finish this fight with Spirit Guardians that I just casted at the first turn. Never mind. Of course I'm gonna clean up this mess.
Need to stay focused.
Scratch!
Need to act fast.
I think I could go another round.
Of course, I'm going to finish this fight with a range attack from Jaheira. Range attack from Jaheira.
Oh my word.
Karlach. Of course, I'm going to finish this fight with an attack. Reckless. Ha! Got it. Rest in peace, you little shit.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
You hear nothing. You are forsaken.
Nothing. I am forsaken.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
She's alive. Unlike you.
The villain is the rats. Together, we have crushed him, brain and body. Now. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place. Ketheric is dead. Good. Right. This is good. But he was here. Gortash was here. Called himself the Lash of Bane. The fucker who sold me to Zariel is working for the god of tyranny.
The mother trucker has to die.
And I'll be the one to do the honors. He's got so much to answer for. This thing in my chest is his doing. All those years in hell. And he looks the same now as he did then. Same smirk. Ah! Not now, Karlach. Not now. Please. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's. Well, we did it. And even Scratch survived.
A hero at heart.
Close your eyes for a second, guys. See, nothing happened.
Sharp as ever.
We're all fine.
Wanna dance? Me?
We fly at your word.
Oh, this way. I didn't even use the freaking Nautiloid tanks. Beware the cutscene dagger.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
You did well. Really well. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Well, I know one of them, Enver Gortash.
I'm familiar. An arms dealer and a slaver. Worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. It sounds as though you faced his tyranny yourself. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
This would be so much
Ketheric was a
scarier if
follower
Orin
of
actually
Myrkul,
turned her head
which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death.
to
and
face
our
the Dream
enemies are the
Visitor
chosen
when
of the
this scene
dead
happens.
three.
Every single time I see this thing here, I always feel like, holy shit, what happened to my monitor? Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together, and with those stones, and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Well, what are those stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
What hope do we have if the gods themselves are involved?
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into Mind Flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Well. Got the stone. Yeah, we can sell that. Ketheric Shield. Plus some bonus to spell save DC, spell attack rolls, advantage on dexterity saving throw checks. Spell save DC. Of course this one goes to Will. And this one is for Mintara. Heavy armor. Shadowheart. Ketheric's Warhammer. Camp. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this, so let's just send it to camp. Okay. Too lazy to loot those, so let's get out of here. We did it.
Thanks for watching out for me. Karlach could have tossed me back in the shadows.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
I'm glad that's still the case.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Well, the Absolute School has Ravengard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact and exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Well, as Karlach, I'd give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe.
As would I. And more.
And you're not
I
even
was
approving
17.
for that? That's why I
Father,
said that.
older Ravengard had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The Grand Duke left a mere boy in charge? That can't have gone well.
Not just a boy, a Ravengard, schooled in the 4 pillars: courage, insight, strategy, justice. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Go on.
In the looming shadow of the mount,
Oh, this would be so much cooler.
Figures, each encircle a
We actually
lofty
see the
totem.
scene.
Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
Brave choice and a frightening one for sure.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye? In the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Well, surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Okay. Jaheira.
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Okay.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
All right.
Do you really need to ask?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else.
Well, Night Song has some explaining to do.
Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Night Song, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Hey.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
Ketheric was a dead man long before we arrived. Servant of Myrkul, Lord of Bones.
Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
First Myrkul, now Baal. I feel like we're over on our heads.
If the gods stand in our way, we will tear them down. Nothing will deny me my vengeance on Orin. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
What can you tell me about Orin?
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel.
It's a cool shot.
In those respects.
Got it.
We are alike.
Even with the delay.
But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a Mind Flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
God, I freaking love Mintara's voices. Voices? Her dialogue. And the voice actress performance, so good. Once she's dead... Oh no. We'll be heroes, the saviors of Baldur's Gate. Yep, that's the one.
Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
What would we do with that power?
The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
I fear we could lose everything if we try to take control.
Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one.
Well, maybe I'll change your mind.
The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Well, I want revenge on those who did this to me, especially Gortash.
Good. That is as it should be. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Yeah, meet me at camp.
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn when this is done. But songs to sing too.
Listen. Ketheric's done. But that army's already on the move. This isn't done yet.
Nope, it's not done.
Like, when Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Yeah.
It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I'm awesome. How did you make it here?
A Flaming Fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. I heard about Duke Ravengard's capture. If his soldiers are anything to go by, he is a man to admire and respect. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
Come with me, I could use a flaming fist by my side.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic.
Imagine if you could
Glimpse
just
of
invite him
history
to the
barely
party.
strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
Alright, once we leave, this place will be pretty empty. Will you be alright?
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long but because
I didn't
of you,
skip it.
Nathaniel is safe.
I
Because
always
of
say
you,
skip
could
when I
help
actually
him
skip stuff.
As he helped me. So,
most of the times.
Thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Alright, pal.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out. What was it like in there?
In the curse.
You'd make a fine fist.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
It's a little crowded already.
We'll make our visit brief. Cleric's honor.
Okay.
Very good. We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Alright.
Still one floor down to the left.
Just tell me what you need.
Your money. Will.
Let's chew the fat.
Just tell me what you need.
She has money. Good. This is my last chance to buy from her. Every single item will be lost from now on. We'll swap the red colors from now on. I would like to buy that one for sure. You know, you never know. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, this is the armor. But it's still 2k. 2k. And in the city, there's two more versions of this armor. One is from the best one, from the trader at the blacksmith. And even the tiefling blacksmith sells one. That's 16 AC, the same effect. Alright, fine. This is the monk caster build. Although, Mintara could use this. But she has the Sharon set right now. Nope. Okay. I think that's it. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. Only to send it to the camp right away. Right, we're gonna start the transformation with Shadowheart first. That is so unfitting. Keep one for the potential boots. No. Okay.
Let's ride.
I owe you an apology.
Yep. Listening.
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
I can be rude myself sometimes.
Gracious as well as impressive. A fine combination. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
Details now.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it. Bring every scrap of courage you have to Baldur's Gate. You'll need it for what's to come.
Okay.
Time for a natter.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
Blissful silence. The stone's at peace.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was taking a little holiday in the Mind Flayer colony downstairs.
That sounds slimy. Never mind your distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren.
What about him?
Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Is this just because Wulbren rejected you?
I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wulbren. Care for him, really. But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself.
Well, it seems we'll have our hands full in Baldur's Gate.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
It's finally time for the Iron Hand gnomes to come.
In the curse. Horrible than you can imagine.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
My work here is done, I think.
It is. But mine is just beginning again. Soon, this will be a place of sunlight and greenery again. With birdsong, honoring your triumph, nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
All right.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
With Jaheira to lead us,
And you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
Long, dark below, but light above. Light at last.
Safely onto Baldur's Gate. For all of us.
I don't like your face. There's Mattis.
Why, yes. Once Alfira is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Mole.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back.
I think I forgot to pick up
Tell her,
Mole's
won't
eye
you?
patch.
You're here. Good. That's good.
You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Kinda. They're kids. Writing a song is hardly going to distract them.
True. You know what would be amazing? A concert. Just for the kids. Problem is, it's boring if it's just me playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Helm's blessings upon you.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Nightsong's the real hero here. She was the light in the darkness.
You're too humble. But the best leaders know they're only as good as the people around them. Zevlor told me that. Turns out the people around him were better than him. Guess he got what was coming to him.
I freed Zevlor from the colony. I wouldn't be surprised if he made it out.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
The briefest hesitation as Saris wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left you guys some food here. I looted everything else. Alright, and for the last person, it's Withers.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I admit I haven't thought about it.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind Flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Tree.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Myrkul, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Speak plainly. Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
Of course. Well then. Why are you here anyway?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Alright. It's weird that Halcyon isn't here.
What was it like in there?
But let's go.
I'll sort you out for dinner. How's the stone read?
The way's clear. The light is shown.
Do the rounds again.
We need to get back to the city before those monsters do. Baldur's Gate is my home. I have to protect it.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halcyon's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate
Yet
may
you do
not
not
know
wish
it
to help
yet,
Minsk.
but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Safe return to the city. We'll see you there, Helmling.
Can't believe there are Mind Flayers targeting Baldur's Gate. We can't let them gain a foothold.
Nope, we can't.
Baldur's Gate. I'm coming home. And I'll get there before the Absolute.
That's right. So let's teleport back to last light. Everyone left. Fine. We'll leave as well.
Better than we found it. Well done.
An army stampeded through here. A big army.
Well, you guys ready?
I would not linger in this land over long. But
Alright. Well, let's go to Baldur's Gate in the next episode of my campaign. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Take care and have a lovely one of day or night. It all depends on your day and night cycle. Alright, see you in the next one. Take care and cheers.